All right, y'all. Welcome to the Honey Listen podcast. Thank you to everyone who came out tonight. Y'all look good. Look, shout out to the Game Plan 601 for having the Honey Listen podcast in the building. All my people look so beautiful and put together. I don't know who gonna win these gift cards tonight, but I got some gift cards for the best dress audience member. I see a couple of people already. Put their hand down. Let me put your hand down. You cute. You beautiful. You handsome and all of that. And I have another gift card for the audience member who participates the most. So we will be voting on it tonight. And again, welcome to the Honey Listen podcast. We are going to start off with everyone introducing themselves. This is your girl, Sassy Savage, your host, Dominique, or whatever you like to call me, Domino. Just don't call me a hater because I ain't never been in shit. So, who got next?
You already know who it is, the best friend, Jas.
Yeah, you know, it's your boy card, man. Big card, the one and only. You know how I do it. I do it big, the only one.
It's your girl, KYBREY. I'm a lady straight up out of Can't represent.
Thank y'all for coming out to the Honey Listen podcast tonight. And you can follow me on Instagram at the Honey Listen podcast or Sassy Savage, one Sassy Savage, because y'all know I be rapping and shit. Do a little writing and shit. Jas, what's your handle? Instagram, Facebook?
I have no handle yet.
She don't like people, I'm sorry.
Well, on Instagram, you can have me at Big Card. It's BIGCARRI. And Facebook, Jim McCarry, MARCARRI. Harvey. That's it.
All of my ads are KEYBREY. Literally just Key Brey. That's on everything. And on Snapchat, it's like KEYBREY.17.
Alright, y'all. So we're gonna jump right into it. It took us long enough to get started, but we here though. We here. We fucking
here.
We here. Alright, so this is episode 7 of the Honey Listen podcast, and tonight we're gonna start off with some icebreakers. So the first question is going to be, if you could relive any moment in your life, which would it be? Who would like to go first? I'll go first. So, looks like, let me see, if I could relive any moment, I would have never inboxed that nigga back. I would have never inboxed that nigga back. That's the only moment that hey y'all, welcome to the Honey Listen podcast. But no, if I could relive any moment, yeah, I would have never inboxed that man back. But you know something, let me say this. That's the moment. Who next?
I would relive my high school moments. My high school moments, I would absolutely relive that, do some things different, do a little less, do a little more, you know, here and there. But yeah, that's it.
If I could relive in the moment, it'd be my early 20s.
You ain't 21?
See,
21.
What?
No, you like a YN. You ain't no YN.
No, man.
You like a YN.
If I tell you my birth date, y'all gonna be like, hell nah, he ain't 32.
What's your birthday?
1992, I was sick.
Wait a minute.
I'm a 92.
Oh, you a Leo.
Okay.
Yeah. Bigger the jungle type shit, you feel me? Yeah.
If I could relive in the moment, I think I'd probably say my college years. I was more so, I don't want to say like out of control, but I was more outspoken for myself, let me say that. Because as you get older, you start filtering yourself as you go through different environments. But in college, excuse my French, I didn't give a fuck. You was gonna take me as you saw me, and if you ain't like it, fuck you. And I just kept but now I'm more, you know, I'm trying to come into my ladyhood, so I'm more, you know, filtered, and I know which version of myself to give and which type of moment. But I ain't care in college, I kind of missed it.
Yes, I feel you on that, because I think I would. The only thing I do differently in college is like be serious and focus straight on school. Fuck them niggas, fuck them clubs, fuck them shows.
I'm just telling you,
Bitches too, fuck them too. Like, yeah. So, the next question we're moving on to is, if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
I want to teleport. As soon as you piss me off, gone. I don't know what you about to say. It ain't no you got to talk about. The first word when you got me fucked up. Out of here. Straight up out the, I'm talking about straight up out the spot. Yeah, teleport. Teleport for sure.
Right what I was gonna say. Just get up out the way. Yeah, like teleport. Fly.
Yeah.
Yeah. You feel me? Get away from the world for a minute. Go to a different place type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you.
I got my shit before I did.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Y'all know that movie Jumper. He can jump through walls and jump whatever place he wanted to go. Yeah, that's what I want to do.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. My superpower complicated. Y'all know anybody that know me know I'm complicated as fuck. So
What is it, Dominic?
I would like to be invisible. And anything that I touch also needs to be invisible. So when I walk through them bank walls, we all made it. I know y'all twins were like that. Y'all were like that. So the next question is, what is one thing that we would never guess about you?
I can do accents.
You can do
Accents.
do one.
So my name is Key Brey, not from here. You know, I don't know. I'm not really too fond of the culture. It's very different. It's a lot of YNs. I don't really like that. You know, Britain, you have a clock, you're getting the time, and you have to do it. Down here, they don't care. These YNs are. I mean, wow. I just saw a woman get robbed last week, and I didn't know what to do. I gave her a hug. That's all I could really give her. And then this, buddy, how are you doing today?
That is a talent.
Yeah, I can do different accents.
Voiceovers. I see that.
I'm working on it. I got some in the works.
That was quite excellent. So I'll say something that people would never guess about me. Like, I be cute and shit, but like I really would go mud riding and put my motherfucking hair up and all of that. Like, I love shooting, the gun range, all of that. I be looking real cute in public sometimes. Don't worry about Monday through Friday. We talking about Friday through Sunday. But I be looking real cute. But I'm like really one of the like most tomboyish girls you will ever meet.
She is. She a little stud.
Hence the lies.
She a little stud sometimes, but you know.
You know, I still keep it cute or whatever. You know, I just like, hey, Brey said I tapped into my femininity. You know, because I don't know if y'all watch Baddies and y'all know about Ivy or whatever. Yeah. Y'all remember how she was on Now That's TV? That used to be me. However, I'm real cute with it now. I don't be doing all that no more. You know.
You still got that right though.
I do though. Don't be telling nobody. All right, y'all. So, Jas, if it says, what is one thing that we would never guess about you as a person?
I really would like for somebody else to answer that for me.
Oh, yeah, I just remember who wants to answer that.
She crazy as fuck.
Listen.
I think that's pretty obvious. I didn't think it was hidden. I thought it was
Now
pretty
she's a
obvious.
sweetheart, but she's a fuck. I love it.
A Virgo. She is a Virgo, y'all. Yeah, baby.
I'm so lovable though, y'all. I'm so lovable.
She is. She's so sweet. She be mean to other people. She don't be mean to me. I don't really be knowing what y'all be doing to her. It don't be me.
Me either. I can tell you something.
I don't know what they.
Okay, what? TT, oh, you got one for Jas? What do you know about Jas?
When I look at her Facebook page, she don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I absolutely
since
don't.
she didn't get out her handle, Jas Wash on Facebook, y'all. Let me tell you something.
I don't give a fuck.
She be saying some outlandish shit. She really do. We don't get into that. Go ahead, sir. One thing that we would never guess about you.
Right, you want to pick this one up? One thing you think you can get, that these folks don't know about me, brother. I know you know. Come on.
He like, I don't want to say too much.
He did not like spilling tea. He ain't gonna do
Man, ain't too much, man.
What
We gonna skip that.
that.
He got a car.
He got a car. I said he got a car.
We gonna skip that.
Alright, we gonna move on. The first topic is going to be, how do you deal with rejection? Who would like to go first?
I used to take rejection real bad. Oh Lord, I used to take it so personal, but now I don't give a fuck. I learned the art of your opinion of me ain't my opinion. So if you feel like I'm not meant for whatever I think I want, that's God protection, not rejection. Cause some stuff you think you want, you'll get it, and then you like, what the fuck am I in?
Yeah.
But if God is protecting me from it in terms of, you know, telling me no, telling me, oh, maybe, you know, a next time, or we went with someone else, they weren't meant for me. So I learned the art of, if it ain't for me, it ain't for me. And I can't make it be for me. I don't fit that puzzle.
Right.
And that comes as you get older. Because I ain't gonna lie, like I said, the younger me, I used to, shit. It used to get real dark. I used to break a lot of stuff. My anger issues, like if you rejected me, I took that shit personal. Like we gotta fight it out. On my mama, she finna get wicked in the city. Cause who the fuck are you? And who the fuck do you think I am? But now I understand. It really don't be that deep. And then some people, they not as, what's the word I wanna say? Optimistic as you. So just because you have a dream for yourself, someone else may not feel that same dream. And I can't make you see a dream for me. So yeah.
Period. I like that answer.
I take it as it is. I take rejection as it is what it is. See, everybody ain't gonna feel you the way you feel them, and then, you know, it's the same scenario. So I take rejection as it is what it is. I'm gonna keep going. I ain't gonna stop doing what I'm doing. You gonna fuck with me, you not. It is what it is with me.
Easily ain't.
I feel you. So for me, I take rejection. Depends on who's rejecting me. Let me say that. If it's somebody I like, somebody I want, you know, I say it depends. I be trying to play hard to get or whatever. But you know, if you just straight up rejecting me, I'm gonna take it on the chin because, in my opinion, I feel like it's not my loss, it's your loss. And maybe you got some shit going on that I'm not ready for. Or maybe I got some shit going on that you was never capable of, you know what I'm saying, handling anyway. So, I take rejection on the chin. Shit, it is what it is. And it ain't what the fuck it ain't. So, how do you handle rejection, Jazz?
I don't really get it too much, but I'm joking. I don't care. Like they said, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. So, and I've also learned, you know, to gravitate to what gravitates towards me. You really have to learn how to do that. Cause sometimes we be in places we ain't supposed to be. We people we ain't supposed to be with, and you can feel it. You really can. So, yeah, it's when you have discernment. And you figure out where you need to be and who you need to be with, then
Like it.
you won't have too many of them problems. It's gonna come, but you won't have too many of them.
Yeah.
Like rejection from friends, your man, your girl, whatever. So that's how I feel about it.
Girl, I love that answer. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Discernment. I know that's right.
Hell yeah. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you this, y'all. I'm a little embarrassed to say this, but I didn't really learn about discernment or have discernment. I don't think I tapped into my discernment until my 30s, you know. And it's crazy as hell because out of all the shit, you can feel it in your gut when some shit ain't right. You know what I'm saying? You can feel it and you be like telling
That
yourself,
intuition be kicking your ass. And then you'll sit there, you know it ain't for you. And your dumb ass like,
And we'll sit there do the opposite.
Right
What the
into
hell you think about? Like, you know you ain't supposed to do that.
No, you ain't supposed to. No, you ain't supposed to do that. No, you ain't supposed to be with that person, and you'll still go do it.
exactly.
The devil playing tricks on you too now, so you can't fall victim to this shit.
Yes, but you know something, it sounds like we all have been through some lessons on this stage, and even probably in the crowd would have been through some lessons. Anybody got anything to speak on when it comes to how they handle rejection out there? Nobody? Anybody?
Okay, I see a few
Come through,
hands.
come through. Oh, the audience member said Chase Paper, baby. Chase money.
Don't get
Full
no money,
shit.
nigga.
I'm roll running. Catch up with me. Listen, I'm feeling you on that. Cause that's another thing I wanna know. Why, when we get through dealing with somebody, we boss the fuck up? I'm talking about we graduating from college, we goddamn it getting fit, we looking good, we glowing. Why is that? Do y'all think that some people are like energy vampires and shit? Like for real?
You know my motto is, friend, you gotta let go of that old so you can bring in the new.
Hello.
Sometimes we be holding on to people and holding on to stuff and holding on to situations that we need to let go so something else can happen in our life.
You getting
Gotta let it
tonight.
go.
And then some of us be trying to be mothers to niggas when they ain't our kids.
I'm about to run off the stage. I am about to run off the stage and praise dance. Cause ma'am, yes ma'am.
And the reason you bossing up in your life because you said fuck that nigga and you focusing on yourself. And you kind of forced to focus on yourself because God removed that nigga. And if you want to remove him, you'll still be stagnant. You'll still be trying to make sure he's straight, make sure he good, make sure he got what he got. Meanwhile, I'm checking on your ass.
It's that baggage. It's that baggage.
What she had said.
With that pillow soaking wet at night. You praying to God, but the solution is simple.
Girl, yes, choose you. Basically, if shit ain't working out, choose you.
I'm talking about myself on that one. But
And I'm gonna say
Lord
this.
deliver.
I'm gonna say this. Fucking not right now don't mean never. If some shit ain't if it's not working out, not right now don't mean never. But if a motherfucker steadily showing you that it's gonna be never, take heed to that shit. Take heed to that shit. A person will show you how they feel about you based on how they treat you.
Believe in the first time. Believe in the first time.
Please don't wait till 7 times later to believe them. Don't do it.
Clock it.
Nephew, you got some? Oh no? Okay. Alright. So, moving on. The next topic is, why do people believe the first thing they hear about others?
But I ain't like your way no way.
Hello.
If you can believe somebody say you never liked me, you didn't give a fuck about me, you didn't care for me anyway, so you ran with the first thing you heard because all you needed was a reason. But somebody like me, I don't give a fuck. If it ain't said in my face, if it ain't directed, it ain't respected.
Yeah.
So
you just needed a reason.
And then they talked about Jesus. So if they talked about Jesus, I know they gonna dog me.
Period.
But just understand, this dog can walk, bitch, so I don't care. Do what you
She said on her soul.
do. On my set.
On my soul. Alright, so next person. Why do others believe the first thing they hear about people?
People just go with their first move, bro. They don't never research, try to go deep in. They just go with their first move and what they heard. So if you believe it, if it should be word, boy, so that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, shoe fits. Hey, let me tell you something. Sometimes one size does not fit all, and I don't think people really like take into accountability the seasoning and the nurturing you have to do for yourself to get to know yourself. So for you to go around people being your genuine self and then they still take you for some more shit or listen to the first thing somebody says about you, you know, it gets hurtful. And that's just for me. I'm a little sensitive. I don't know how other people feel, but when I genuinely support people and then they turn around and try to smack me like I was never supporting them, like that shit is hurtful. So I say this. If you believe the first thing you hear about me, again, it's not my loss, it's your loss, because I'm gonna take my time to get to know someone for who they are. I don't give a fuck if you say this is like going into the Bible like you said. You know how God didn't pick the best of the best, the kings and the queens. He picked the people who was prostitutes and the people who was like robbers and what they consider thieves, you know what I'm saying? So, and them became the people that we still talk about to this day, naming our kids and people after. So I tell you this, you know, if you choose to believe the first thing you hear about somebody versus getting to know them for yourself, shit, that might be your loss. You might miss your blessing listening to somebody else.
So it'll miss your whole opportunity of going about somebody else's move, you feel me? So try to really search deep into what you want to believe in. Don't believe in anybody else. Every type shit.
I would just piggyback back off of what she said. You know, basically also goes back to discernment. If somebody coming and telling you something about somebody, you just automatically believe whatever they said. Like, you ain't got to mind your own. Think for yourself.
Follow.
Hello.
You can't think for yourself. You need to get your, you know what I'm saying? You need to learn how to think critically. Because I can tell you anything about anybody.
And then ask them hard questions. So what you do?
What did you say while they was talking about me?
What did
Why
you say when they were talking about me?
me?
And why they feel so comfortable?
To talk about being around you.
That's the one.
Cause what you said.
That's the
What
one.
you did. Cause they ain't pick, you know, they ain't pull it out their ass.
Did you let it continue? Did you let it continue when it was happening?
It's something that was
Because
said.
if I'm still talking positive about them, they telling you something negative about me, hold on.
Come on, that the math ain't mathing. And I was good at multiplication.
Hello.
So I'm just saying, you know, they say if you walk like a duck, quack like a duck, it's a damn duck.
Motherfucking duck.
So what you trying to tell me a duck is an alligator, bitch? Hey, I took science. You get what I'm saying? Like, people really be trying to play on your top in this generation. And like she said, discernment. When you have discernment, you do your own research. So who was this to you? Why you don't like him? What she did? What he did? What they said? Where they from? See, if you get to asking shit like that, the whole conversation ends.
Oh yeah.
Because you doing too. Because now you too invested when really they just want to talk shit.
Exactly.
And then you talk shit about somebody probably doing with me. This real. They ain't gonna clock it though.
But listen though. Sometimes they be hating on the motherfucker that got less than them.
Or that's mentally going through hell. You hate
You
on
don't
me,
even know what I'm
and you
doing,
ain't know what I'm
bitch.
going through. I'm in this bitch fighting literal demons.
But I'm gonna tell
And
you
you don't even
something.
know it.
And you hating on me.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I told somebody very close to me once upon a time. They said, "Shit, I don't understand why this person don't. What they jealous of me for?" I said, "Baby, it ain't gotta be nothing material. It can be your aura.
It can be a
It can be the way you handle business. It can be, you know, the way you take
way
care
you
of your
carry
kids and
yourself.
the people around you, or the people that are attracted to you, the love that you get. People are jealous of so much shit or envious of so much shit when it comes to you, and you would never even think of.
Even be envious of the people that love you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Envious of having somebody to love. They be envious.
And then they don't even know if them people love you for real or not. Them people could be
You don't
faking.
even know.
They can be put on a fucking show, but you jealous of something I can't control. With people like that, they hate themselves.
Yes.
So if you hate yourself, you can't love me.
Projecting, don't project.
You're
on me.
projecting. And bitch, I just started liking you anyway.
Period.
But you don't know that.
You know that.
But you too busy hating you want to put your hate on me. I don't like this. Like, go take that shit in the corner. Don't bring it over here to me.
Face the man in the mirror, like Mike said. Face the man or the woman in the mirror. And that's why I always say, heal yourself, get on your own shit, and when you know you, goddamn it, it's not gonna be a person in this world that can make you, goddamn it, downplay yourself, look at yourself in any other manner. Listen,
Get on your Zoom.
I be telling y'all every episode now that I tell myself that my ass is bad, and I think it's working. I think the manifestation is working. I think it's happening. You know what I'm saying? I think it's coming true.
You gotta manifest.
What you tell yourself, shit, that's the most important thing, man. If you tell yourself you're not likable, you're not lovable, shit, you're not, because nobody else is gonna treat you that way until you treat yourself that way.
We are our own worst enemies.
So, we're gonna take a short game break to do trivia. The game is called Lyrically Correct. Don't forget now, giving away a gift card for audience participation. I'm just saying.
Alright.
Yeah, I read.
Alright, y'all. Who would like to pick a card?
She don't like this song.
Finish next line of the song. Oh, I hope the song.
Hold on, how we supposed to go one by one and just blurt it out? How this game go? You ain't say no rules or nothing.
Girl, no, so long.
I'm hollering. And it ain't no music. Can we get a song cue, please?
The audience member said, "Oh no." Okay, so, They said we gotta break up into teams now.
Oh, they
No, we ain't breaking into no teams.
Doing that part.
So it says, what year did this song come out? What's the song?
Yeah, on the back.
Okay, oh. I got it. So you got that card. Okay, got it, y'all. We getting it together. So, when did Genuine realize his whole life had changed?
My whole life has changed since you came in. I knew back then you were that special one. So deep in. Damn, ain't nobody know it.
Everybody know.
Hey, I saw the part that mattered. Okay.
I got another one. Why was Sunshine Anderson's man tapping on her shoulder? Thinking you gon' get you some. Tapping my shoulder. I gotta try to get one that y'all gonna know. Wait a minute. What was Mary J. Blige searching for?
Real love. Hey, I'm searching for real love. Someone to set my heart free. Real love. I'm searching for real love. I know that's right.
So you can sing.
Oh yeah, I'm a singer that raps.
Okay, I heard it. I heard the clown. I was like,
You ain't got an accent.
so. Hold on, wait. I need you to answer the next one in your accent.
Okay.
What is the feeling that Cisco just can't turn loose?
Oh shit, you may have got me.
My friends keep telling me
Okay.
about the things that's going on.
But somebody's been laying next to you. I don't wanna walk around knowing it's your fault. But being the man that I am, I just can't lose my cool. Friends keep telling me things don't feel the same. But when we made love, I heard you call out his name. Call out his name. Somebody sleeping in my bed.
Yes,
Hey, some like some slide for the play.
Hey, stay tuned for that because at the end of the show we having a spit that honey segment. So if you rap, do poetry, freestyle, whatever you want to do to get up here to showcase your talents, comedy, whatever, let's do it. I know my mama gonna be trying to sing, y'all, so let her say her Easter speech. So, alright, thanks for playing Lyrically Correct with us, provided by the Game Plan 601. So, the next topic is going to be, what are some toxic traits that you recognize within yourself, and how are you working to fix them?
Okay, so I just recently found this out. Basically, I don't know how to talk to people in terms of when I'm irritated or frustrated. Like, if somebody do something dumb, bitch, why are you stupid? Like, that's how I respond. And it's not on purpose. It's not on purpose. But I feel like people have the opportunity. Your common sense can check out. But my common sense has to be right there with the folder, knowing exactly what the fuck I went wrong in. That's not fair. If you can be dumb in that moment, why can't I be dumb? But I'm working on it. I'm learning, you know. Every day is not the same day. God is literally working on me. And I'm getting better. And then I have resting bitch face. So everyone thinks I'm always mad at the world. And I'm literally singing, I got a pocket full of sunshine. In my head. But on the outside, it looks like I'm about to punch a bitch in the face. And, you know, people don't like that. But it's like, I'm happy. I don't know what you want from me. I got this face from my mom, so you're upset with me over some shit I can't control.
Exactly.
And you know, so those are the things that I feel like are like the most toxic about me. And well, it's not. That's what I'm gonna speak on. We're not gonna get too deep into details, but yeah, for the most part, those are the most toxic things. I don't allow people to be stupid because, bitch, I'm not allowed to be stupid, and I handle people real. Yes, like if I can't be stupid, bitch,
shit.
put your thinking cap on.
I want to be stupid.
Jesus, like I want to be dumb. Can I have a white girl moment? No, give me that.
You're not allowed.
Jesus.
Oh, I just remember.
She's spoiled too.
Her sister said
Don't
she
believe
is
her.
spoiled.
Why would you
Her
believe her?
manager said she is spoiled.
Let me tell y'all something. I am not spoiled. Milk is spoiled. Let me tell you something. I don't get spoiled, honey. Now, if you promise me something, you gotta deliver on your promise. That ain't being spoiled. That's keeping you to your damn word. Cause why would you lie to me? I'm just saying, don't lie to me. I ain't asked for it. You could have. You could. Don't sell me no damn dream. Don't sell me no dream. Hey, I dream when I sleep.
You know these motherfuckers got hot dreams for sale all the fucking time.
Extra, extra. Read all about it. I didn't ask you for that shit. You could have literally left me alone in my little resting bitch face bubble.
In my
and you know what I'm saying? You done came into my little area. My little personal space with a lie. I'm gonna hold you to that shit.
Exactly. Yes.
What she? Oh, yeah. I ain't spoiled.
She ain't like that at all.
I ain't like that at all.
Akeisha, she did not like that at all.
Clock that T.
So, I would say my toxic trait is probably having trust issues, because I don't trust what you say, he say, she say. I gotta see that shit for myself. You gotta show me what you talking about, what you like. Don't talk to me, don't tell me shit, show me. Show me. Like, I'm a big show me person. I'm from Mississippi, I'm from the hospitality state, but you still gotta show me something. Like, that's my toxic trait. I don't trust people. I don't believe the first thing that people say. Like, it's just not gonna happen. And I say another toxic trait. Thinking I know every fucking thing. But yeah, I think I know everything. But I don't be know. I'm gonna say this. I have learned that it's always room to learn. It's always room to grow. You can learn something new every day, from a child, an animal, hell, anybody. So yeah, thinking I know everything will be my last toxic trait that I even want to talk about. So go ahead. Anybody else?
Yeah, my toxic trait is communication. I don't need nobody in the audience to say anything.
Well, nobody don't say nothing.
Y'all see
I
there?
was about to.
See there? Exactly.
I'm just gonna sip on it.
Hey, like I be telling you, I know I'm tripping, but
I don't give a fuck.
Let me trip. Damn.
I don't give a fuck. But you know, I'm working on it. I am working on myself.
doing great.
Like she said,
Yes, you've improved.
God is not hell.
You've improved. Like y'all. She
Cause
has
I don't let a motherfucker say shit. Bitch, what you mean?
block. And I love going through her block.
I love a
calls,
block.
bro. I love going through her block.
block.
calls.
Blocking is a sport, especially when they in mid-text block. You don't
Knock the shit out your head before you even
Bro.
say anything. I want to hear what you say.
Ain't gonna never finish that
She
thought.
gonna cuss you out in a paragraph, then block your ass. And you
You gotta say shit to me. I don't know what the fuck you said 4 months ago. Fuck you.
listen. One of my favorite pastimes is getting her phone and looking through her block messages, and I was like, "Girl, did you know such and
That's
such
her favorite
was
pastime.
begging on April 22nd in 1932? Did you know they was begging?" Like, she be like, "Girl, I ain't even much know what they say."
He missed me, don't he?
Holly.
But yeah, that's my first. I'm working on it.
You're doing a good job.
Thank you.
Get you doing a good job. Bitch, you doing a good job.
Come on with that toxic trait.
Man, I'm in the middle of the day. I'm in the middle of a hate men women club. God damn. But I feel like I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This just me. My consistency. Like I could be with you. I could stay consistent with you. You know, for a couple of days. You know, a week. Then before you know it, I'll go share.
You look like a fun acting ass nigga.
That's that Leo shit, man. That's that Leo shit.
Let me just say That just be my trait. But it's just like I have a lot of things going on with me
The whole
personally.
time you be in love with somebody.
Man, would be
She don't know she
be
think
deep.
you out doing
like
something.
man, be
You over
deep,
there acting
man,
funny.
man, be deep in it. And then motherfucker be like this, you know. I just be having to move around. Like I gotta do this and this and do this and do that. It's just what I got.
What you be having to do?
Man, first I'm a father. First trait.
A period.
Period.
Clarky.
Like I ain't had my daddy growing up, so I was very angry. And like you feel me, I get a lot of fighting. You know what I'm saying? I came from Cali, so we did, you know, coming from that big ass city, then come to this small area. So you know, I had to switch shit up. So that's what made me just, you know. But the consistency, that with me, like I be on everything. Like I can't stay at one thing, then stay with somebody. And I'm gonna go shit. They gonna eat like you gonna be like, damn, why he like this? But I just be moving around. But ain't no, it's nothing wrong. You just be me and my traits. I'm working on myself. Feel me?
Question. So why, just for personal experience, why would a Leo wine and dine the fuck out of you, like you like a motherfucker, and then just be like, oh, I ain't gonna talk to you for 6 months, then come back? Why?
Because it's just us though.
We
I
heard.
ain't gonna even lie. It's just us. It's just us. Like we get in that mode. We'll stay consistent with that. Then we'll go do something else consistent. You feel me? There's more feel like it's important on us. It don't be you. It be us. And that's what we work on.
What the
Get
nigga
better
say,
at
yo?
consistency.
It ain't you, it's me.
You feel me? Like
That shit makes me feral. Like it really does.
That really angers me. Cause when you do it, motherfuckers be mad as hell. They be ready to
And
end it all.
that comes
But they can do
stubbornness.
it.
That comes stubbornness. Like even my mom tell me like, you
Y'all
stubborn as fuck. Like bro, you do not. I'm like, man, it's just man. I be trying to work on it, but it's just like shit. If I put something planned that I know I can do, you can tell me, nah, you should do that. Who was you to not tell me I can't do it? I'm gonna do it. If it don't work, then I'm gonna do something else. That's just me.
Audience member, what you got?
I got this. Some people just don't, when you're a couple, they don't consider each other like feelings. Like, they don't think you got feelings, but they think they do have feelings. Like
So
they-
it's cool when you do. It's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when you do it. Fuck 'em.
Yeah.
So, fuck 'em. But no, you can't just say fuck every situation. You can't. Yeah, you really can't. Especially
That's what I'm learning.
depending on the situation that you're in with this individual. If you live with an individual, married to an individual, have kids with an individual, tied to this person some type of way with a business or something, every time you just can't say fuck the situation. So, you know, you gotta figure out how to communicate and work with that person and not ghost them. Not ghost them.
Yes, the fuck you can.
How can you accomplish that goal?
In a certain way, I'm like, shit, get on, bro. You want some other shit? I'm finna move around, bro. That's just it is what it is. Like, it's just me.
Okay.
But I'm working on, like, not to do that because people do got feelings. You feel me? And I try to put my heart into shit. Man,
The
stop
person
that, bro.
who knows you said you are not working on that shit for real.
He don't be around me 24/8. He be around me 8 hours of the day.
Now you just
You
asked a question earlier. Not him.
You said that he knew you.
Called him in
He
the
know
bar.
me
He
though.
didn't know
That's
that
my
shit
dog.
quick.
That's my dog, but he know that I'm trying to work on it. He better at me. Hey, man.
That man said that is not what's happening. Don't believe him. Listen. All right, cool. So, the last topic is going to be, why everybody breathing already? Why do you believe men or women cheat?
Okay. I'm speaking on both parties here. Men cheat, I feel like out of boredom. Not justifying it, that shit's still wrong. If you gotta cheat, leave me. That's how I feel. But I've cheated as well. Now hear me out. See, what had happened was I was just pouring my heart out. You feel me? Now I was in college with this person because they feel like they're the reason I can't love nobody properly, but they don't know that I cheated on them before they cheated on me. But I thought they was cheating on me. They was cheating on me, but not really because we went official. So boom. Okay.
They didn't go together, but they were cheating on each
Basically,
other.
it was a situationship. Loyalty was established, but nigga, I ain't your bitch and he ain't my nigga. So What I do really ain't your business. I ain't gotta tell you.
It don't count.
It counted though. Okay, so this what happened.
She carried to an extent.
Yeah.
So boom, it was. So basically, it was just an awkward situation. I feel like I had poured my feelings out and I wasn't heard. And I'm the type of person, if I cry in front of you, that means I genuinely care about whatever going on. He basically said, fuck me. Bitch, you gonna learn a thing or two till you do right by me. So I did what I did, and then I went on Snapchat and had a war with him, and I was like, this nigga don't love me, and it was just a back and forth thing. And yeah, so it was basically like a war. So I won the war, but he don't know that to this day. So yeah,
I think he know it.
He must have seen
He hear
Snapchat.
it. He know it.
nah, I ain't see Snapchat.
I didn't see it.
Mm-mm.
I knew.
I was
Close friends.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
I'm a changed woman now.
Listen, if you ain't growing, you ain't doing shit.
If you ain't learning,
something,
ain't
you ain't
showing
doing
it.
shit.
Hey,
Okay.
That's facts. I'm gonna say, personally, I cheated because I just stopped giving a fuck. You know, after so long of being the good girl and tending to your needs, your family needs, your hoes needs, and you know, putting myself last, I was like, shit, let me go give me some goddamn YN dick. So that's what I did.
Not the one.
And you know, the mic is on, as Prince said.
that's what works.
Listen, I cheated. But one thing about me, I'm an honest cheat. I told that motherfucker I was cheating. And he didn't want to go nowhere. So, hey, he stayed. And he took me out to dinner too after every time I
Strong
cheated.
black man.
Don't leave.
That nigga said, baby, come home. But you know, I used to be the motherfucker telling me to come home.
Tell me you was an honest hoe.
An honest whore. I wouldn't say I was a whore. I was having hors d'oeuvres. You know what I'm saying?
She really wanted her. I was trying to convince her to be one, but she didn't want to be one for real.
I'm hot as shit.
She didn't want to be one for real.
What you got?
I feel like, I can't speak about
No problem.
men, women, but I can speak about me.
Okay.
Why I feel like a man cheat. I feel like the reason why a man cheat is because he done make his breaking point. Because a lot of times, women, they don't know how much they done put that man through that made him go out there and do what he did. Because, like, the whole time, he could be faithful the whole time and ain't cheated not one time.
Talk to him, bro.
Not one time.
So the stress. So basically the stress, the audience member stated that the stress that you put on a man can make him cheat. The things that you put him through over a period of time can make him cheat. And I support that because that's basically in relation to what I said. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes you gotta stress from the blessing, you feel me? But sometimes, but I'm talking about good stress though.
Yeah, no.
Good stress.
Ain't no good stress.
It's not good stress.
That's a good way to lose a good nigga.
Come on. I need
You want a yes girl though?
Huh?
You don't want no yes girl. You don't want no yes
I want
woman.
them to do what I say when I say.
Oh, no.
And if you
That's a
say-
slave.
No,
Hey,
no, that's not a
Hey,
slave.
you gotta pay to play though. You paying to play
It ain't about, so what the fuck?
paying to play those?
What do paying have to do with anything?
because you want somebody to obey your every command and everything you say.
Okay,
do.
do a motherfucker want me to take a bus?
Take a
Okay.
what you mean?
Okay, if
We
somebody.
done went out to a movie.
No,
Wait a
no.
minute.
If somebody wants to, if somebody
I get
wants to come,
where he's
and,
going.
if somebody has to come and attack her, I have to be there. I have to be that shit.
Yeah, he's speaking on protection.
Yeah,
wise.
protection.
I
Okay,
have to
I
be
can
that
remember.
shit, right? So regardless of that, if I say I don't need you to move, because if you move, something might happen to you. But if you say I'm gonna do what I want to, and then you move and something happen to you, and then you say why you didn't protect me? I did when I told you not to move.
In that aspect, if you're trying to protect me, of course.
That's the only time I would be telling you.
But
to do
of
something.
course,
Other than
that's
that,
what I'm
other than that, I don't
saying.
give a shit what you
You know
do.
what I'm saying? That's why
Other than that, I don't give a shit what you do.
That's that I don't give a fuck right there. That's that
I ain't gonna hit something burn on in me. I need all the details of what you had said.
Men be
But I
confusing.
understand. If you trying to protect me, I need you to do what I said do because I'm trying to protect
Yeah,
you.
it's a difference.
Okay, yeah.
So wait, you said they confused.
They confuse passive with submissive. Like, it's a difference. When a woman submits to you, she understands. That means she has full belief and understanding in your role to lead and guide her. They be wrong bitches, they can run over, bulldoze. You want me to be passive, and that's not the same, because if she passive, you don't know if that bitch trusts you or not. You don't know if she believes you can lead her or not. You can be, you know what I'm saying, she just basically taking shit, and she gonna reach a breaking point, versus a woman saying, okay, I don't mind following you, but why am I following you there? I'm not, what's the word I want to use, battling you. I just want another reason. I'm still gonna follow, but just give me the reason. Most men think that as a woman challenging them. I'm not challenging you, but I'm not gonna follow your ass blindly either.
Cause you can lead me, but you can't lead me astray.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you can lead me to water, but you can't make me drink this shit. Especially if I feel like what you giving ain't what I want.
Okay.
So yeah, I feel like men be confused and passive with submissive, and then women they do it as well, and then it's like a big war. That's why I hate that men versus women shit. Because until you understand the meaning of those words, it's gonna always be a fucking war. Like,
and
I don't mind saying shit wrong. Yeah, like, I don't mind being submissive to you, but I'm not no passive bitch. I'm very aggressive. I'm an alpha female, so I'm not just gonna follow any fucking thing you say. Because why do I have to do that? What's your reason? What's your justification?
Okay, who wanna go? Who had their hand up first over here? Go ahead.
Okay, but I want to ask this question. Why are men intimidated by strong women that work, they have their own, they are intimidated?
She said, why are men intimidated by strong women?
Not intimidated. It's more so when you start putting the fact that you're strong and all of that in front of everything else, you just get to be annoying. It's not intimidating.
Yeah,
it's
when
annoying.
they become bigger than the program.
Yeah, it's like if you can use everything that you have used to become great to follow this plan that we have created. Not a plan I got, not a plan you got. But when you can use everything you got to make a plan that we created, when we make a plan together and we both do what we supposed to do, shit works. But if we have a plan and I got this degree and I'm doing all this and I'm gonna do it this way, and I'm like, but that's not what we agreed upon. So then when we get to that point, you starting to put your accomplishments above the plan that we have going. And then that's when it becomes annoying. And it's not intimidating. It's that you're hindering what we have going on here. So therefore, I prefer you to just be going and do what you're doing.
What if she don't want to do that though?
She don't want to do it. Then she welcome to go do it. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. It's a plan we came up with together.
So he's basically. So wait.
Sometimes the plan don't be together.
Well,
okay, so that means
what's their opinion, all right?
That means you and that person don't need. That means you and that person don't need to be together then. Don't try to be with somebody if they don't have a plan that you're willing to follow.
So ain't no compromise? Ain't no compromise in this? Can we? So basically you saying that you want to go with the plan that y'all made.
Yeah, because y'all come together and make it. Two people put an input, right? And that's how you come up with a plan.
We gotta follow what he's saying.
Okay, hold on, Auntie. Hold on, girl. Put your boots on the.
Everybody going out like what you was taught. Like what you was taught, this the way you see marriage, this the way you see your husband or the nigga that you with. Like that's what I feel. That's what I was saying, generation. You going out what you was taught like about life, the way life's supposed to go.
Okay, I feel you on that because that's why we're supposed to be breaking generational curses and healing our trauma. And if you feel the need to do therapy, or if you feel like you know what I'm saying, you can heal yourself and you know what I'm saying, go sit in some grass and soak up some sunlight and all of that. If you feel like that's what's gonna heal you, meditate, goddamn it, celebrate, whatever you feel like is for you. I say always go back to healing yourself first, knowing thyself first. You had something? Mom?
I got something. We don't. It worked like that. Probably like back in the day. I ain't gonna say back in the day for real, but And at this time that we're in now, at this economy and the way things are now, we can't go off of how we was raised no more. We can't go off of how we was raised no more because they raised us a certain way. They didn't know it was wrong, or they didn't know, you know, it could be certain things. Not to say that we were just raised wrong, but certain little things, you can change that.
Yeah.
You can change that from generation to generation. Most of us in here got kids. It starts with us after that. After our parents, it starts with us. So we got to do good with our kids. We got to do what we know is right with our kids. Because I've seen a lot of shit that I ain't want to see.
That experience seeing when you little, that shit fuck you up. Then you get older, you gotta teach your kids what you thought that was right.
Yeah, I don't. There is no. I ain't gonna say there's no marriage, but there is no relationship that I look after and be like, ooh, I want this.
No, baby, because you never know what's
I ain't
going
gonna lie
on.
to you. I ain't seen a one. I ain't seen a one. Not then.
Okay, what you got?
Okay, I was saying it's more, sometimes it's be temptation.
Temptation. So that's why you think others cheat, because temptation. And baby, let me tell you, it's a lot of it out here. I say this. That goes back to knowing yourself and what you want and what you don't want, and what you know, setting boundaries as to what you're gonna deal with. You know, I know I don't look like I've been through a lot, thank God. I don't look like what I've been through. But I'm gonna say this, I had a lot of experience with a lot of different situations, a lot of different situationships and relationships and other ships that sank. But you know, I swam to the top. You know what I'm saying? It's all about knowing yourself and what you want to deal with. For real. So I think that if you have self-control, you know, temptation won't be shit to you if you got self-control. What you got?
You know your name was Don't Be Bad, or it was a slip. You said you swam to the top. You was an ass.
Listen, don't be comparing me to no fish, baby. But no, for real. Listen, thank y'all so much for coming to the Honey Listen podcast tonight. If nobody else has anything else to add, I'd like to shout out everybody that came tonight, everybody that participated. And, you know, episode 7. Shout out to the Game Plan 601 for, you know, having us and setting everything up. We appreciate you all for the great drinks. If y'all gotta come down here and get this Jolly Rancher drink, when I tell you,
Let me tell you.
I'm leaning. That's why I'm leaning over here like this. You know what I'm saying? I was sitting up straight, but that Jolly Rancher drink got me leaning, baby. So,
That shit's strong.
we got a little spit that honey segment, but before we get into that, we're gonna give away these gift cards. So, who do you all feel like is the audience member that participated the most?
I ain't gonna lie, TT man.
I give it to TT back there.
Alright, TT, come on up here and get your gift card, girl. Congratulations, girl. That's my ATI. I just come on the camera because I want all the niggas to know I'm gonna be this fine, girl, no matter what. You can pick either way you want. She got the Chick-fil-A gift card. I mean, congratulations. Thanks for coming to the Honey Listen podcast. Thanks for coming to the Game Plan 601. One last gift card to give away to the best dressed audience member. If you feel like you the best dressed in the room, I really want you to come over here. If you feel like you the best dressed. I can't win it, so don't give
Right,
me.
what's up,
Come
man?
on. Yeah. Oh, he the only one? He the only one?
Come on now, he got it on.
Brother?
Hold on, before we do anything, before we do anything, check the logo now.
No motherfucking safety!
Y'all get with him, it's coming soon. No safety.
No safety. Period.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
You gonna broadcast no safety? Okay. Alright, come on up if you feel like you the best dressed.
Okay.
We gonna do this shit like this. Hold on. We gonna do it like this. Red bottom shoes. We gonna do this like this.
Okay, I see you bloody walking.
I'm Kiki Shepherd. Hold on. You gotta make some noise.
Let's go.
Hold on, I'm short. hoes fly as fuck, but my boy in the red bottoms, you know what I'm saying?
Red bottom bitch.
He got them red bottoms. Everybody was cheering when he had held their foot up like, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm just saying.
And he say they authentic. Yeah, they real. They don't come from no flea market. They was saying.
Hey, K, hit that accent from
You know, really, all that shit's fake. I mean, they got made by China, so, you know, it's made for $2. No, I'm joking. Jeez.
Look, thank y'all so much for joining the Honey Listen podcast. And if you want to catch the latest buzz, tune in next Friday where we'll be having a Healing is Chilling Black Community Health and Wellness. We're going to have a herbalist in the building. We're going to have a nurse in the building. And we're going to have a fitness trainer in the building. So feel free to come out and join us next Friday. And now we're going to go into the Spit That Honey session with Key Brey.
One more announcement first. Anybody need their cannabis license? If you're over 26, we will have doctors here tomorrow morning between 12 and 5. Just need $100 in your ID.
Y'all hear that?
$100 in your ID.
$100 cash.
$100 cash gets you your cannabis license tomorrow. Between 12 and 5, if you bring $100 cash here to the Game Plan 601, you can get your cannabis license. It was over 26, but you must be 26 and older. 26 and older. If you're not, tell your friend to get that shit.
Thought I was over. Thought I was done. I was scared. Okay, I met the word.
Alright, so we're going to move into the Spit That Honey segment. And my girl, Key Brey, is going to get on the mic and grace that bitch.
They have to be cash.
Yes.
Cash.
Cash. Okay. All right.
Green cash, GT.
I got you.
Blue scripts.
Blue.
I'm talking about ending.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Bring it to the stage. Bring it to the stage. Key Brey. Terry, Mississippi in the house. Jackson, Mississippi in the house.
Girl, y'all better clap over there.
Terry, Mississippi in the house. My nephew mama in the house. Girl, you from Jackson. You from Jackson.
I just went to the
Mom.
I know this.
But you went to the 833 though.
Yeah.
833. I ain't go there though. I went to Murrah, so
Ooh. I love you though, friend. I love you though. Exactly. Exactly. Go hard.
we're live on the Honey Listen podcast. Don't y'all forget to go to that patronize the bar, get you some wings and things, and get your $5 shots, or $20 shots.
It's K-Y-B-R-E-Y, I'm a lady. Like every 4 years, I'm leaping no holes. I promise I truly don't hesitate. They counted me out, pay me no man. Now the price is time, mate. I'm straight out the cracks, they showing my ass like Kenan and Kel, I'm all in. Send you over here, you get no free meals. I got no but bars like the state. You reach for my plate, there is no escape. I let God decide your fate. Just to switch up the notion, I always got motion. You can't diagnose what I'm overdosing. Reinventing my vision, I'm stuck on my mission. Understand what I'm saying? Like I liquor. Fuck all that pimping. These niggas say simple. I'm truly a man. Like Eddie Griffin. I smell me a pen. I ball like a piston. My bars hit hard. Like something listed. I look like a vixen. Y'all nigga look shitty. He wants to kid. But I'm out on a mission. I don't give up my bitches. Like, these niggas be bitches. Thinking that he can draw off on me. Watch I do the vibe, his existence. Fuck what he mentioned, I be that shit that leave you whole piece. And look at my neck and watch how it glistens. Spring water, limousine, Yeah. Shout out to Exit 119. It's KYBREY. I'm a lady. Thank y'all for having me. Shout out to the Honey
Okay. Hey, so if you have anything you'd like to come and do, you know, poetry, rap, sing, comedy, anybody? Anybody?
Girl, you were next on the list. What you doing?
Cause I'm like, you know, I'm gonna shut it down when I go last. But she open that shit up. K Brey open that shit up.
Next, you better go up there before I start breakdancing.
Red bottom.
Red bottom.
Okay, so my name is comedian Petty E. I'm always here hosting the open mic, the game playing here, you know, turned up lit. And you know what? I was listening to a lot of what y'all was saying, but at the same time, all that heterosexual shit had nothing to do with me, so I stayed in the back.
Period.
I did. What y'all was saying was like, this is what straight people go through. These gays don't have to go through none of this shit. It's an equal opportunity. You got money, I got money. You get paid, I get paid. You broke, you get the fuck out my shit. And I mean, I love being gay because when I call the police and say it's domestic violence, we both going to jail, you know. No matter who swung first, to be honest. I'm just saying. So all that y'all was saying, this sounded real good and real sweet. I was like, ooh, thank God we don't go through this shit, you know. Also, you know, what they do, fellas? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all doing alright? Yeah, fuck y'all too, because y'all a bunch of liars. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's one thing they ain't correct. Y'all will lie because straight people been lying to me all my life and say, oh, you gonna have fun in jail. No, I didn't. I was bored out of my motherfucking mind. I was ready to go. I was like, where's my lawyer? Get me out this shit. They is feeding my ass and ain't nobody trying to get no ass. I'm out there ready to go. So, yeah, I just had to get that out, you know. I've been holding that shit in, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. And also, y'all, ladies, how y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Let me just be real with y'all. Y'all gay best friend really don't like y'all. Y'all be saying some wildish ass shit that really be trying to get us fucked up. Like, oh, we gonna go over this nigga house and do what? I'm not gonna fight him. What the fuck you mean? I understand he be tagging your ass, but you call the wrong brother. I mean, to be honest, I really, you know, have been enjoying like my new female friends, you know what I'm saying? They've been introducing me to some new shit like scripting. You know, I was just introduced to that face to face for the first time, seeing somebody pull their vagina out in the club. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? I was sitting right here, and I'm just like, She get the dance and she over there. Like, hey, how y'all doing? She pulled her panties to that side and said, pussy, no! It's red. I got the fuck out of here. We gotta go. I had a posse and everything. We hit that car so goddamn fast. They called me and said, where you go? I been go. I'm sorry, you know, it's not that I'm scared of vagina. I tried it, you know. How you know you don't like some if you don't try it, but you know, y'all gotta stop lying about that piss. That shit is dangerous. Look at me saying, oh, I'm finna come and knowing you finna piss. It's a big ass difference. That's not an orgasm, that is pee. One girl got me so damn good, like I know I shouldn't have been over there. It was some extra ass shit, you know, them freak offs is real something else when you go to one in Mississippi. Yeah, they have them everywhere. Diddy's not the only one doing freak offs. I'm telling you. So I got down and I'm like, much, and I'm like, this shit is getting wet as hell. Like, what is this? Like, I'm drinking something. I started slurping it. I'm like, I said, hold on, this is piss. Bitch, you know, bitch, you know, oh, I'm finna fight you, bitch. I'm finna beat your ass. Then I did try to go out, you know, on a date with a girl, you know, just to see, you know, I just turned 30, I'm trying new shit. So I go out and it's going good. Like we talking and everything. And then like we start talking about music. She like Gorilla, I like Gorilla. I said, oh, we're gonna have fun. She like Rihanna, I like Rihanna. It's gonna be lit. She said, fuck Beyonce, bitch. All that straight shit when I do it up, bitch, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm running a beehive and we gonna crash out over Beyonce. She got to talking some real stats and I said, bitch, you know what? Fuck you and your kids, goddamn it. Fuck them. Fuck them, fuck them. That's why your baby daddy gay. And then we got to fight in the goddamn restaurant and I got arrested. They let me go. They said it was like two girls fighting. You know, I didn't know that shit. You get you a female taller than you, you know, big boob, you know, the big buff bitches, you know. Not the ones, you know, got the front and not the back. I gotta have the back, you know what I'm saying? Gotta look around. Because the ones with the front and not the back, them bitches will fight you for real. Them bitches don't care. They punch their kids in the chest. I said, wait a minute, bitch. Hell no. Then I got into it with her. She started to bone. I said, all right, bitch, you gonna tumble over. I'm big, you big. I'm gonna lay on your back and put that goddamn pressure on your ass. But, yeah, my name is Comedian Petty E, and thank y'all for liking my outfit, you know. I did lie, not about the shoes. Everything else came from T-Moves. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Just look me up, Comedian Petty. I'm everywhere.
Oh my God, y'all! Listen, that was funny as hell. If you thought that was funny as hell, say hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bruh, listen. The man got my lashes about to fall off. Shit, I think I need to go to the bathroom. But I'm telling you, because I was feeling that. I was like, oh my God. Now, when I be asking you to come on every time, don't be saying no. So, y'all, this is your girl, Sassy Savage from Jackson, Mississippi. I'm not putting on no music. I'm just going to freestyle. It's been a while since I did this. And I'm not really going to freestyle. I'm just going to rap some shit that I wrote. If you know it, you know it. If you don't, you don't. But you're going to know it tonight. You can follow me at One Sassy Savage on Instagram and every other social media site. You can look me up on YouTube as well, Spotify, Google me, you know, One Sassy Savage, because I am on Google too. So, to get into this shit, hey, I am that bitch. Fuck what you heard. Not talking about bands, then don't say a word. Get put in your place. Call you a all in my element, do not disturb. Name Sassy Savage for a reason. Flexing like a boss every season. Hyperventilate, baby, keep breathing. Catching new flights every other weekend. Bossing up, not going off the deep end. On a nigga, I never want to deep end. Bust it open, yeah, make a do a back, man. We'll do that to my brother in here. But yeah. Hey, I'm moving on to new ventures, and I really thank y'all for joining me. I thank y'all for being here, for celebrating with us. Join us next Friday on the Honey Listen podcast at the Game Plan 601. Okay. Located at 41.
Northview Drive, Suite F, in case you want to be a part of the audience.
Come on.